Hello and welcome to another Metante Conan, Detective Conan, Case Closed reaction stream. Today we have episode 219, Shinichi Kudo vs Kaito Kid, and we have movie 5, Countdown to Heaven, Tengoku Ino Countdown, or Eno Countdown. Let me just check if my audio is okay. Countdown to Heaven, Tengoku Ino Countdown. Okay, my voice sounds okay. Before anything, I just want to say my microphone, it's still not fixed. Like last week, I can't even speak, it's killing me. Like last week, I am dealing with my microphone just constantly dying. Constantly is not true. I mean, I've been recording videos for 2 hours before this, and it only happened once. So if we're lucky with this stream, it won't happen too much, but I just want to say sorry in advance because it will probably happen, you know, when it dies and does the big ear-splitting noise. Sorry in advance, but I'm still trying to fix it. I ordered something today that might help. It's getting here later today. Different cables, basically. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm at with all this. So I just want to say sorry in advance. If it happens. And I hope it doesn't happen too much. So yeah, but I'm pretty happy for today. Obviously the movies are awesome. But also we have, you know, another like collab between, you know, Conan and Kaito Kid. They've had some fun fights so far, and I've watched the first 4 episodes of Kaito 1412, is it? Which, it wasn't too much my thing, but at least I know the character a bit more now. I know some of you are a bit disappointed that I'm not gonna continue, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it too much. It's not very long, it's only 24 episodes, so maybe one day, if we catch up to Conan, maybe I'll feel like at least finishing Kaito Kid. But for now, I kind of want to focus on Conan, you know, what I'm really enjoying it. So I think the big reason we watched the first 4 episodes of that was to be able to know some of the characters. One of them was a detective who wasn't very smart. Yeah, that's the gist of it. So as always, this is a timer reaction. You bring your own version of the episode or the movie and watch alongside me. If you want to support me, you can join my Patreon. Link for it in the description. I have different polls for like movie, anime, and show reaction, some every week, so you can vote in them, and you can also tell me what to put in the polls. It's, I think, not the worst thing. Check it out. But yeah, again, today we have this and that to check out. One more thing I wanted to say, thank you again, Merchants, for the spreadsheet. You guys know that I've got this spreadsheet with like the important stuff to watch. Some of you were wondering, like, the orders and stuff like that. The biggest thing that I've learned from asking Merchants is that early on, the movie release line up with the anime basically, but as the show continues, and I guess there's a lot of fillers, right? The manga and the anime get very out of sync, and later on, basically the movies, when they release related to stuff from the manga. So basically, if you watch the movie around the same time as it come out for the anime, you're not gonna get the full context, is what I understand. So you're supposed to watch the movie later. Does that make sense? Am I being clear with that? So that's kind of the explanation for that. You know, I linked the spreadsheet if you guys wanted to take a look in the chat. But yeah, it makes sense to me, so I think we'll go with that setup. And as far as next time, I haven't looked. Next time we are doing a couple more cases, okay. We have a 3 episode case or 4 episode case, I guess. I see. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Okay, so that's the gist of it for like the logic of why we might not watch the movie around the time of when they came out. You know what I mean? And maybe a bit later, I think is the idea. So for example, I think the next movie after Countdown to Heaven will be... Movie 6 will be in a lot of streams, I think, after 275. Yeah, got it. So maybe 3-4 stream. Yeah, but today we've got a movie, so awesome. So yeah, get your episode 219 ready. Once again, it's Shinichi Kudo versus Kaito Kid. It's 1 hour 32 minutes and 13 seconds. So it's a movie basically, but it's an episode, but it's a movie. I mean, it's not movie quality, but it's a movie length, basically. Alright, Let's go to the timer reaction page, like this. I will mute everything, like this. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I mean, these days I spent most of my days outside the stream just trying to fix my mic. But I guess when I'm streaming, you know, at least it's fun. So yeah, um, my version of this episode starts right away with people under the rain with umbrella. There's no logo before that, so if you have a different version, calculate the difference. Um, Again, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 13 seconds. Okay, I don't know if there's much more to say. Let us watch Metante Conan episode 219 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Green light. Oh, listen Ford. They literally look the same. I just think we've seen this scene before, right? Notice April Fool, Kaito Kid, the Black Star. I mean, it's not really a show with a season, like, it's a show that has been on TV non-stop for like 30 years. Yeah, there's like 1,000 something episode now. It's a lot. I like the music. Oh, the police. Kaito Kuroba. Oh, not Sebastian. Just a normal kid. A Kaito kid. I am Batman. Great Detective Assemble Shinichi Kudo versus Kaito Kid. I don't know if this is gonna be like the last time. I mean, no one wins. Conan doesn't win, Kaito doesn't win. I guess it has to be a draw. Aoko. Mm, that's magic. That's crazy magic. Star Wars. Oh, so she understand that it looks like him. She understand that much at least. Who are you? Akako Koizumi. Mam. You guys are gonna tell me you should have watched more Kaito Kid if you wanted to know who she is. I know. I understand. It's just a clock. Huh? Mm. Keiko Momoi. Oh, so she knows his kid, okay? There's one smart character. Lucifer himself. Huh? The beast. I do really like this kind of knows everything character. Very nice. Clock Tower. Ginzo Nakamori. I guess it doesn't write April Fool, it's April Fool. Does that mean something? Ah, there's diamond in this. That's crazy. Even in Big Ben, there's no diamond. As far as I know. I haven't checked. Do you really trust the cop? They've never stopped. Kaito Kid. Oh, Saguru. Oh, cool voice. You think? Wow, they fake, huh? That would make sense. It sounds so stupid to have like diamonds in this massive clock tower like this. People can't even see it, you know? Magic. Okay, of course. Don't leave your post because of this. That easy, I guess, to get in. You'd think they would try to check anybody trying to get in, even if they look like a cop. This guy looks like a vampire. Oh, I see. I see. It is not called Conan versus Kid, it's called Shinichi Kudo versus Kid. Yes, they did a little bit of a check. No way I'm remembering my driver license number. Kill me already. I can't even remember my credit card pin. Okay, yeah. So the weird thing is that the answer, that makes sense. Like, who would remember that? The only people would be people with like photographic memory. Whoa. What was that? Windows XP maybe? I hate how dumb the cops are. Like, obviously, an event would be somewhere where the criminal would go through. Mm. I like how they're hiding his face like we don't know. Who is this guy? Never seen him before. Face reveal. Never heard of him. I only know Metante Conan. Damn. Police brutality inside the police. He's a bloody magician. I mean, he can definitely get out of this. Why are you mad? Nani? He can change voice, so. And face, I guess, I mean. It's kind of broken. He's about to get punched again. I understand why the cops are so dumb. I mean, he keeps hitting them on the end, making them lose brain cell. I mean, I would be dumb too. It's midnight. So he had already planned stuff like this, and you guys didn't even find it. It's like cotton candy. So easy. Nani? So she has memories. I see. So What's going on? It looked like there was a tarp or something. Is it like an illusion? He didn't actually remove it yet. Oh, easy, huh? It is a tarp. That's what I thought. You're lucky he's not using bullets. It is a Joker, yeah. The Joker is here. That's very elaborate. Oh, you're gonna shoot. We might have known before, but man, Shinichi is a good shot. True. Oh. Oh, she has actual powers. I see. This is still too simple. No way you can get out of this. Trying to unmask him. You're that precise. Oh. I guess that's the way to get down. It's a little parachute. Mm. Do you really want to admit a kid took your gun? So I guess there's more than just stealing the diamond or whatever. It's a mystery clock. Man, that's simple. I mean, simple. I would never understand it, but I see. Alright. It just shows how broken, you know, Shinichi is as a detective. He wasn't even on a case, he was just on an helicopter and he still directed everything, more or less. Mm. He's doing it again. He didn't forgo. Alright. So this was all a flashback, I see. So I guess the first battle between the stuff? Fake diamond. The black star. And the black star was the first case that we saw Shinichi versus, well, Conan versus Kaito Kid. Mm. Okay, well, nice little flashback. I mean, it was simple, but that was nice. Which one is it this time? That looks like a run to me. Okay, they look similar, but it's still not that hard to tell them apart. Hunter Hunter? Or maybe Yu Yu Hakusho on the jump? Is it a challenge? Money, money, money. I guess you feel like you have to go if you're paid 2 million yen. Does that refer to Kaito Kid? Oh, Spence. Opening now. Intro now. Metante Conan. Alright. Shy Conan. Uh, I'm glad we still get the song. Why are we renting a car? Didn't you already have a car? I don't know. Suspense. It's out in the mountain. Very out in the mountain. Perfect place for murders. Yabe. Hello merchants. I guess that's true, yeah. I just remember other time he had a car, but he must have rented it, yeah. Fair enough. That makes sense. Lucky. Creepy atmosphere though. But it rains, so actually relaxing atmosphere. Now he's just gonna get stuck in mud. That's better for a rental car, yeah. Sunset Manor. That's the name. It sounds like a vampire place. Dracula. Here we go. Okay, this makes me think of Shiki. If you've never seen the anime Shiki, I really recommend it as the horror season is coming. A child's forsaken by God. Sunako. What if Dracula shows up? We almost killed someone. She's not too scary. It's fine. I'm surprised they actually named the car blonde. This goes against the knowledge that Fiat cars don't really break down. They're tanks. I mean, there's forest everywhere, I guess. Okay. How do you know that? Are you a detective grandma? Gentleman. Furuyo Senma. She is a detective. I see. Did they call a bunch of detectives? In an armchair. Fair enough. I said that, but when I used to have a car, even though I don't like when people smoke, if they said I want to smoke, I would just not say anything. I try to avoid conflict. Smokers don't really like to be told that you don't like smokers. This is so isolated. A little bit. I guess car brands are okay to say out loud. Fair enough. I feel like the car brands will be important or something. Make you feel much? Whiskers. Okay. Someone was really trying to act cool. Huh? Oh, freckles are cute. It is like the Resident Evil enchant in the first game. Gourmet detective. Isn't there an anime like that recently? Yeah. Okay. Food and murder. Okay. 6. I'm gonna say it's probably Kid. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Or maybe this case is not related to Kid anymore, I guess. It was only the beginning of the episode. I got confused. I thought this would be fully about Kid versus Shinichi. Aki Ishida, là. I mean, sounds like a great job interview to me. Not having to talk to anybody. Let's freaking go. Okay. That's so weird. Even if it's paid well, I mean, this is very creepy. Mhm. A blood splatter. Introducing a lot of unique detective. I wonder if they'll come back. Or if they're just one off. Mam. Scientist detective, maybe? It's him. Naruto. Oh, coroner. Boy, yeah. I see. He's a falcon. Interesting. And a bird is called Watson. Okay. Does he think himself as Sherlock? Let's see if he's competent. I mean, I only saw him in one episode of Kaito and I wasn't too impressed. Maybe he can do better in the Conan universe. Chess. I forgot she has luck like that. Oh, very weird. Oh, so the master is here? Or is it just gonna be a computer screen? That's what I expect. Come on, Ryan. You've seen 10,000 dead bodies at this point. Like, a drop of blood shouldn't shock you. Come on. The purple KKK, I guess. And it's a very cultist outfit, yeah. Ah, damn. Not the rental. And that's what happened when you accept invitation from strange people you don't know to go to some hidden castle in the forest. Of course. Hello, Nancy. Oh, he figures out kid identity. I see. He's glazed over later. I see, I see. Oh, what the fuck? That's elaborate. I know and you know I know, but we're not talking about it. I see. I see, I see. So a proper shonen rivalry. The child forsaken by God. Huh? Okay. They lost me already. What a weird case where everybody is smart for once. Well, most of everybody. Mm. Really. I see a villain if he just gives back what he steals every time. He's more like a kid doing mischief. Yeah, he's definitely one of these characters, right? He is Among Us for sure. Was the biggest brain? Huh? Oh, maybe he's the maid. I don't know. Hors d'oeuvre. Clockwise. What is this cyanide? I feel like it would be a bit boring to just poison someone here, yeah. They didn't plan all this to just poison someone on the table. This guy is cool, he has a cool voice, but he has a butt chin. It's kind of hard to take him seriously. I mean, it could be slow acting drugs. A plate. Karasuma. Cool name. And he was killed here, and the scene of crime was like this for 40 years. A nail biter type. It's crazy to try to solve a case from 40 years ago. 99. Good run. Robbers. I see. Poison. Oh, weed maybe. He made him chill. Maybe it was some bad weed. Damn. No. I know there's some drugs that like at first you feel good, but after that it makes you go insane. But it's not weed. What is it? 8 people dead. Hmm. Maybe some of them were like given cigarette with weed, so they would be chill, and others something else. So they would go crazy. It would make it easier to kill the chill one. Demon. All right. So there was drugs in the food or something. No. So maybe it's a case of like this guy is a robber, but he figured out not smart enough, so he invited all those detectives and made this whole thing so they would figure it out for him. Dude, I know we have to because otherwise nothing happens, but especially in a case like this where smart detective, they should know how to separate. They should have seen so many cases where people die because they separate. Come on. It's real. It's real. Dead. Cyanide. So there was cyanide. He was biting his nails. It's something he touched. He was biting his nails. I would die by cyanide poisoning as I eat my nails all the time. Oh, it's a tape. It's not even live. Damn. The poor maid if she's not in on it. Conan time. It's always Among Us. Every case is Among Us. The rules of a murder mystery means that the killer has to be a character we've seen. I know it's from biting his nails, but I don't know what he touched. What did he touch? Yeah, this is nothing of his usual case. Damn, don't look at my nails. Don't kill yourself. Yeah, that's some expensive cars to blow up. Mhm. Don't bite your nail, please. Someone died from it. I would bite my nail anyway, because I do it without thinking. It's a stress reaction. It might blow up if you try to open it. If it explodes, you're all dead. Okay. I just feel like it's better to just send one person, but okay. What's the point of sending so many people? But at least we know they'll be fine since he's there. What does that mean? The X? Uh, I was thinking like, who Kaito Kid is probably cosplaying someone else. Could it just be his detective friend? I could see that. That's the person he knows the most. Well, she's cooked. She's literally cooked. They were really not that careful. I mean, bloody detectives. Why would they not think to check if there's maybe a bomb or something? Come on, guys. I'm surprised because I thought she would be a very strong detective character. Rip. Mm. Cool bird. Piano makes me think of a Moonlight Sonata case. Cardboard? No. Rice paper. Oh, liminal. Whiskers. Is it a bloody piano? And we don't see. You're next. Sus. Why is everybody sus? Why would anybody go alone? Okay. At least it's Ran, so she'll be okay. Why are you doing this? I don't think she's the actual killer, but I don't know. So it wasn't you. But are you a kid? Hmm. I guess so, yeah. Interesting. But how would they pin the crime on you when no one got shot? That's a baby pistol. No way. No way. So it's another trick. I mean, if the detective is actually Kaito, that's the kind of trick he could do, yeah. Act like he's dead. But for what reason? I guess we can come back later to catch the girl. She's dead too. What the fuck? It's you? Oh, you think it's him? Why are you holding it like a fucking gangster? Blank? Oh, it's not a blank. Shit. Okay. What is going on? What is with the twist? Everything is happening at once. It's not a good spot to be shot. Oh, cyanide cigarette? Right. No one gave him that. It was on him. Or are they acting for the. Because they know they're being watched? That's what it is. Are they all acting That's what it is, I think. I think most of them are undead. Because so much of this doesn't make sense. They're just acting for the camera. They know it, they're so bad, I mean. They're bloody detective. Come on. Shichinin. Oh. It was so funny, the black figure. So is it the grandma then? Why was her figure like a bodybuilder? I've never checked out the manga, but I wonder if it's like that in manga too. Like, it's just a black figure that doesn't actually look like what the person looked like. Hmm. Okay. That feels kind of obvious. Hmm. This I don't know. Why did he touch? But I guess no one but him put their finger to their mouth. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so he didn't do it. That's the problem. Oh, he didn't expect to get killed. Okay. Then what was that act he was doing about the food? Wanting to prepare it himself. Also, the manga is like that too. Got it. But it's more androgynous. Got it, got it. Fair enough. I don't get how you survived the explosion though. How did you do that? I see. Connection, yeah. I figured it was someone related to the people who died. Mm, that's a crazy way to do this. Mm, I see. Agreed. Get some smart people to do it. But it's so not what Kid does. It's ironic, yeah. Poor maid. Yes. Okay, it's back. Sorry about that, guys. Actually, I was literally thinking it's working way too well today. It just falls down. That's the treasure? Is it I'm sure it's worth something, but it can't be that much. Huh? Hmm. So she just wanted to know. Yeah, they're fine. As expected. I was gonna say, Conan proposed this. Hmm. I'm surprised she didn't notice how stupid they seemed. Like they're really not acting like detective. They all noticed. I see. So they're not that bad. Good. Helicopter. I'm still thinking, is there no kid involved in this? Or is this kid? That's why. Fire? Is it on fire? Yeah. I'm sure in later episode there will be. Oh, okay. He has a parachute, I assume. When? When? Where's the real Kuroro? I was wrong. I was totally wrong. And she knew. Man, everybody knows everything. Mm, that early? Did they switch maybe at the gas station? When? Gave her a parachute. What a twist. Wait, the whole thing is gold. So many twists in this. But like, can't we go get some gold? Even if it crumbles, I'm sure you can take some gold. Wait, so I'm confused. When Kogoro? Gas station, or maybe when they rented a car, I mean. No, because he was smoking. So then it's gas station because he wasn't smoking after the gas station, right? Alright. I was totally wrong. Interesting case. Just twist after twist after twist. Done in a pretty fun way, yeah. Just a lot of subverting the expectation, you know? You think detectives are great, but then they seem stupid. But then actually they were smart. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't crumbling. That's insane. Talk about being rich. Good question. Gas station. I see. Man. Okay, the end. That's such a detail, but yeah. Kogoro no smoking is weird. But you know, as a viewer, you don't actually think about it because, you know, like, it might just be that we don't see a scene of him smoking, and he might still be doing it behind the scene. So it's like, it's not the kind of thing that you think about. So I would have never figured that out, but I would have never figured out anything from this case. It's too complicated. All right. Very interesting. Twist after twist after twist after twist. A good one, though. A good one. I wonder if I rewatch it, if like I look at Kogoro, it would be more obvious that it's not him. I don't know. You know, thinking back, there's one thing, the fact that he was even willing to listen to Conan's idea about playing dead. Like, the real Kogoro would just punch him in the head and say, "Shut up, you're a kid." So maybe that was the other thing that should have tipped me off. Okay, okay. Well, very, very fun. I think that was a great one. I highly enjoyed it. Very much so. Okay. Nice. What I can say. So next we have the movie Countdown to Heaven. I'll take a quick break though before we watch it. But let me just change this. Text. Movie 5. The first to be surprised at Akuba's presence, but covered up by saying he recognized the name from Supernova Akuba. I see. That's another detail. Yeah. Got it. There's always some stuff telling you, but I just wouldn't think of it, you know? Like this. Alright. A little more. Like this. Okay, so give me a quick 5 minutes while I take a quick break, and then we're watching the fifth movie. I believe from the cover, some black organization stuff. It'll be interesting, definitely. So, 5 minutes, coming back. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Alright then. So, we are gonna watch Metante Conan Movie 5, Countdown to Heaven, Tengoku no Countdown. Interesting. Um, yeah, this is from 2001, April 21st. Okay, obviously, I'm not reading the synopsis or anything, so let's just watch it. So far, I think movie 1 and 3 are still my favorite. So, let's see how I will look at this one. I mean, maybe I will really like it. Um, so, here, my version of the movie starts with I think it's Toho logo, then like the credits. That's about it. It's 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 38 seconds. If you have a different version with different logo, try to calculate the difference. Let's watch it. Metante Conan Movie 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. White text, mountain, a car driving, the kids, Yamadaze. When did this movie come out? Oh, it was April, I think. April 21st, 2001. Got it. Good timing. Good timing. I will not make any bad joke today. April, yeah. Campground. Oh, man, I love the art style in the movies. With some Japanese wordplay every time. It's as if they were older than they look. It's middle age. What is it? It's breaking my brain. Too advanced. Oh, oh. Oh, so we're going to the Twin Tower. I was gonna say, is this like a fake she betrays us kind of plot? Don't tell me we blow up the Twin Towers. Seriously. Whoa. 3D. Wow. Fancy. I guess they always have 3D titles, yeah. But this is the first one that looks kind of good. That doesn't sound like Shinichi. Or is he doing an older voice? At this point of reacting to Conan, this all started feels like a long time ago, yeah. I don't know if it's been 6 months yet, but it does feel like a long time ago. The best looking one, I see. Oh, upgrade. Yes. They really make it in a way that if you don't watch the anime or read the manga, you can still watch the movies, right? I'm sure there's probably like a lot of people into Conan who only watch the movies. I mean, they almost killed her before. Why would she want to go back to them now? Like, they shot her half to death before. Totsu. Okay. Go see the movie every year, and that's the only exposure. I guess the format of Conan just lends itself to that, yeah. It's just a detective story, so fair enough. Yeah, interesting game. Dude. feel like one day they have to give us some kind of crazy backstory of why he has this bald spot on his head. Like, did he take a baseball to the head and it hurt him or something? I'm not saying anything. Right, why are you here? Mm. Oh, it's opening too. How are you worried? Kogodo never managed to actually get anyone. Mm. Whoa. Oh, that's some crazy looking arcade machine. Mm. People do that with AI these days. Huh? This is weirdly futuristic for no reason. He's already old. I guess it works kind of well. It's kind of sad because we know we'll never see them grow up. This has the Sazae-san system of never aging, right? They are eternally stuck in the hell of weekly series where you never age. Sonoko looks like the type of Karen that just complains about everything. Show me. Oh my god, everybody's reaction. Let's see if it's accurate for Ibara. That'd be interesting. Yeah, but I kind of want to see if the machine is accurate. Okay, good. But not good because black organization. I know. Error. Interesting. Oh, that's a scary elevator. Looking from the outside like this. No, thank you. I'd be Kogoro. Cut it out. Interesting. It's kind of weird because I guess people would know that since the movie are not canon, it's not his design, yeah, but okay. Okay, okay. I've never been in a skyscraper myself, and I don't really want to. It's late for you. Fair enough. Thank you as always, merchants. Have a good night and see you next week. Drunk. The catnapping detective. That is actually accurate. Was that? I was seriously. Oh, actually, I remember the guy, yeah. The architect who didn't like. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Wow. That is a view, though. If I don't look down, it's a nice view. Oh. I have a video if we don't blow up this building. Seriously. It's a cute brooch. Everybody's doing what they want. Oh, yeah, that's not nice. Cyanide. Yeah, don't lose the art of a kid. Hopefully it doesn't die. Hmm. Oh, you like I. So we're continuing that. I see. Everybody wants to. Okay. I like Conan. I think you look cute enough. It's fine. I like your big forehead. Said me. I know. Oh, that's the car of gin and vodka. Yeah, those two, obviously. Are you sure you want to run out like this, though? I mean, maybe some technology, there's like advanced technology, or maybe there's something relating to their black organization. It's still kind of unclear, everything they do. So now you're like, don't ask her. Hmm. I mean, you don't control that. Yeah, maybe don't go after I. I feel like it's gonna mess up what he likes because basically he likes I, and I'm sure part of it is because she acts so mature, literally because she's old compared to him, right? That might mess up his internal thinking, perceptive. Huh? Oh my god, what a mess. Didn't you think he liked I before? Come on. Okay. A man, 7 sons. Yeah, she's like, why is this kid talking like an adult? Kid these days grow up fast. I guess every movie they still try to do a bit of romance. Huh? A little bit every time. Huh? Murder mystery. Alright. It's always us. We're always there. He's always like convinced his first idea is the right idea. He doesn't think further than that. Uh-huh. Hmm. It does feel like a bit of an eyesore, like in a place where there's no other skyscraper. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. You know how many bodies him. You usually let him touch the dead bodies. I know I'm annoying about this, but it's funny to complain about it. I don't really mind anymore. It's just funny. Tell me if I'm annoying. Hmm. Hmm. He's always on top of them, obviously. He can be kind of competent in some way when they want to. Um, I looked kind of old without gray hair. Mm. It's a nice little apartment complex. I don't know if it's true though. The same way this mangaka would do, who can't do digital. Mm. Did you kill him? Let's get to the point. Mm. Weird reaction. Test. Am I back? Um, test, 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 test. Can I hear myself? I had an internet disconnection. I don't know. Can I hear myself? Um, I'm not sure if I'm back properly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I've had some internet problem recently. There was a 10-20 second cut of the internet. So we're going to continue from 33 minutes, 30 seconds. Let me just arrange that. I hope it won't happen for the rest of the stream. I've had an internet problem recently. That was like 20 seconds. So I think it's better to restart from where we stopped. Um, let's see. Um, like this. Um, uh, we were at 30, 33, 30. Let me try to get that right. Um, 3330, okay. So we're gonna continue the movie from 3330. I'm sorry about that. Internet can be weird sometimes. So 33 minutes, 30 seconds. Um, let's continue from here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okisa no Jiken. I hope you're synced in, sorry. Always technical difficulties on this stream. If it's not the mic, it's the internet or the camera or something. Nice art. Sleeping, not Kogoro. Hmm. I think there's reason to worry. Hmm. Is he dead? Well, no more gaming. He's holding the knife. So he had someone over. This again. That kind of nice doesn't cut though. You can't even stab someone. Hmm. Weird. Hmm. I mean, it has to be one of them, but okay. I mean, some of this must have to do with high school, which I feel like he's trying to throw us off, right? I don't think she called a black organization, but it's kind of like acting like she did. I don't know. Yeah, talking about the wolf. What do you mean? This is like a fake hideout for I with a city technologia. It's definitely more of a case of she knows they're closing in, so she's trying to throw them off again. But it's portrayed in a way where we might think they're trying to betray us or something. I mean, we did that before already. Oh, it's the sister. Oh, so all this time she was leaving message to her sister. I see. Just to try to deal with her trauma. If I was from today, she would be the type to create an AI chatbot of a lost one and talk to them, you know? Hmm. I mean, of the main cast, she's the one to feel really bad for because, again, Ryan, Conan, and all of them, they never really lose anyone close, right? It's always random people dying. But I lost our actual only family. Ah, I. Yeah. I thought she'd be smarter than that, though. Come on. Leave that kind of message, but don't give an actual location of where you're gonna be. Seriously. I. But I guess when she's leaving a message to her sister, she's not thinking straight. Hmm. What do you mean? Your place is alongside these guys now, where you can roleplay as a kid. Frankly, it's a miserable existence. I mean, imagine going to school every day to learn, like, little kid stuff that you know, obviously. You have to spend like 7 hours there or something. It would be shitty. And you can't do the adult stuff that you want because adults would look at you weird. It would be not fun. You never know. It's not a very friendly place. Oh, wow. I mean, actually, pretty nice. Oh, she does look like a better, I guess. Though I do like the usual Sonoko. Another rival, I guess. At this point, she would think that Conan is just into older girls. I mean, that's the problem. Which technically he is. Nope. I mean, this is one of the party, like, let him eat. Mm. I wish we had that in my apartment building. Getting fridge or washing machine up the stairs is insanity. And I live on the fourth floor. Man, she looks weird now. I'm not used to it. game. Oh, this. I see. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think commercial look very cool. Some can, but this one, that's a cool bike, huh? Yeah, the bike look cooler. I mean, I still rather get the car to sell it. Then I can buy a new computer and a camera and a mic. You're too serious, huh? And I like our style, huh? That black top and this black glove. Huh? Nice fashion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He was definitely counting too fast. I think most of them are too fast, yeah. I was using the anime counter. I think they're faking it. Is this part of some plot? I do think it was early. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 to 25. I'm pretty sure they're plotting something. Mega sus. I mean, looks pretty amazing. Oh, that's a good one. I like the one with red tint. Dead body. I didn't think it would be her. I mean, the show is good too, but the movies are, they have a lot more budget. Big budget. The cup again. I see. Hmm. Was it on purpose then, this present? Hmm. Hmm. Now you're sus. He's always, I don't know what to say. For vengeance. Master the ball, seriously. That's your connection. If she was doing this, why would she leave such an obvious connection? Conan, we need you to fix this. And you're not asleep. True. Child abuse, please arrest him. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. You know, something that Ayamaguchi doesn't do too much. I guess I shouldn't say that because yeah, it's written by someone else, I think. But it's the someone who died early on actually isn't dead, and that every kid are coming back. Jin. You have? Is it the Black Organization killing them? No. Are we blowing up the Twin Towers? Mm. No, it's kind of like a disaster movie, right? So you're stuck on these skyscrapers and you can't get down. It's just, it's not gonna go down. You're stuck. I'm sure you're stuck. You have to be stuck. So they can get down a bit. Oh, the music. I remember watching some movie like that when I was young. Like some skyscraper that was burning from the down and people were up and they had to try to get up to the roof for helicopter to save them. Terrifying movie. Fighter, let's go. Hmm. Separating the cast. Is a proud old man, which they always do this, and then they can't handle it, and then they get in trouble because of it. Like my grandma who has stable equilibrium now, and still she sometimes tries to walk without um, a walker, basically, and then she always falls and hurts herself. You think the adult would do that, not the kids? It shows the characters of these other people in the elevator. Yeah, it's such a scary situation. That's why I really don't want to go to skyscrapers, you know? Ah, the music. Doo-doo-doo. Respect. And why are they just killing these people? Or why would they just do the hanging if they're gonna blow up the building? I would not stay alone. I thought he was gonna go for some cake. The after eye. That is the main reason for this. Yeah, but oh, he thinks Sonoko is I freaking Sonoko. That's a good one. I know many women has the same face in this show, but come on, dude. Yeah, bye. Man, I hate this. Line strengths. Why do you do it like this? Just kick it. That's where the strength lies. Man, it's such a tense kind of situation. The flame looks terrifying. Hmm, that's what you think. Yeah, but they planned that far ahead. Perfect timing. Oh, he's taking out the second one too. I thought he would only take one out. Nice animation. Budget. Damn, you've got one hell of a tone, Sonoko. Like a Looney Tunes character. How do we stairs. These guys too. No, the first time Ryan goes through something like this, the first movie she was stuck in some madness like this too. Rappel down. Huh? I mean, the O's should hold. Huh? They're pretty strong. Oh my god, I can't. You know your daughter. You've got to go before the O starts burning. Hmm. Music is great. Huh? I couldn't. I would just die of an heart attack. Ow. You've got to swing or one kick. Let's go run. What a badass. I always joke about her. She's a bit stupid, but again, she's all about the physical aspect of things. And you need people like her. Let's go. The others are still up there though. Yeah, they. Yeah. Are the firefighters still up there? 16. That's a lot of season 2. Enjoy, enjoy. Uh, hmm. He's gonna do a jump. Huh? A sick flip. Huh? Oh shit. He lost the skateboard. Huh? Now what? Are the stairs still an option or not? Hello, Fallen Sky. It's a fun movie, yeah. Helicopter. I guess that makes sense. Mm. Is there something to find? Mm. Who is it? Is it the old man that wanted to walk the stairs? I see. Last episode, it's an old woman. This time, it's an old man. Don't trust the old. They just want to kill the young. Your worst nightmare. Mm. Such a simple way to do it. Yeah, crazy. Okay. Man, flames. I mean, I know they'll be fine, but it's still terrifying. Mm. Mm. In the cane. Oh, interesting. Nice music. So traditional. I like how the killers, they never like wondering why this little kid is so smart and is able to figure out their stuff. They're always like, you got me, Conan. Oh, but now because of the building, he's gonna have to change location. Mm, that's such a dedication to an art. But then they build a goddamn skyscraper. Yeah, that's ugly. Naruto. Hmm, I see. Suicide. Yeah, but nice. No Moonlight Sonata again. Never again. Finally. Hmm, I see. So he was painting from memory. Jin. Okay. I see. Don't mess with the black organization. Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone, please. I mean, she'll be okay. Yeah, but is it a bomb? It's a bomb. Unlucky, or did they plan for this? They knew people would go to the heliport. Now what? Can we get Kaito Kid to fly? Can he come save us? Yeah, there's bombs here too. 4 minutes. How do we survive this? I don't get it. Oh, with the Somos. Oh, they're just fighting the fire. Okay. Is it kind of like football stadium roof? Or we're gonna use the car to jump, like in a Fast and Furious 7, 8, 9, something like that. They do something like this. There's two skyscrapers and they use a car to jump from one to the other. Mass. Genta. I don't want logic. I want epic jump. What if you use the explosion to propulse you and give you more speed? Here we go. Here we go. Big brain, but insane. Or will this thing about counting in your head come back? So someone has to do it. That comes back. I see. That's too much to ask. I don't think she got it wrong. I still think Kogoro didn't get it right. No. Okay. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Conan is about to do a Fast and Furious. I know this came out before Fast and Furious. Whatever. I'm sure there's some 80s action movie where they do something like this. It's a nice ad for that car, though. Hmm, Kawaii. I knew she was gonna do that. She wants to die. Again. Genta, get her ass. Oh, Mitsuko. Got it. Genta, okay. I love the shonen Tantedan. Let's go! Let it rip. That's cool. Yabe. Oh, the impact. A kick? Man, fuck physics is what I have to say. They did all the maths before, but fuck physics. It's cool, so I don't care. Pachi, 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 pachi. Insane. Ada, that was pretty epic. That's what the dialogue cut off, yeah. Mm. Yeah, we see it's happening in a movie. So cool. Yeah. course. I stopped seducing the kids. You're gonna make them just always be into older women. Your heartbeat? Hmm. I don't even feel my heartbeat. Am I dead? Alright, so all is well that ends well, except for the people that died. Alright. Uh, the end. The end. Man, what a fun movie. Think 3 is still probably my favorite, but this might be my second favorite. Yeah. It's like an upgraded version of the first movie, which was also about like destruction and more like a disaster movie in some way. But I think this setup was even cooler, and this final part was great. Murder mystery was fine. Animation was great. Art style was definitely at the best that it's been so far. I think this is the best looking Conan I've seen. The Black Organization involvement is like clearly, it's kind of useless, right? It's you know, they wanted to put them in a movie, but at the same time, it's not canon. So in the end, they don't actually really do anything or reveal anything. It's really just some guy betrayed them, so they kill him, and they try to kill Sherry, but that's about it. I think it was fine, but definitely not that interesting. The side of the Black Organization, simply because usually when they show up, it advances the plot, but here it's more like they're just there for the sake of it, right? So I don't really mind, but yeah. But yeah, a lot of little romance stuff. I feel like the movie, they all try to do a little bit of romance, even though at the same time, nothing really advanced, right? I mean, Ayumi likes Conan, Conan likes Ran, Ran likes Shinichi, Mitsueko likes I might like Conan, uh, and that's where we're at. It's just like, there really cannot be any advancement, right? So there's always some good scene, but at the same time, you just kind of know that the statu quo is maintained, obviously. So what I enjoyed the romance scene, it feels a bit like, a tease, since we know nothing's gonna advance. It just can't. But yeah, otherwise very well animated, super fun, um, and just a great concept, the whole, I mean, it's a great concept for the time. You know what I mean? Like, something tells me this plot would have not been written like that if this movie was made after 2001 September. Obviously. It's a good thing it came out months in advance. Is this footage of the real town? Is it a lot more skyscraper than? Oh, your prize. I mean, just dry it. It's fine. Just dry it. That's what I would do. The end for real this time. Okay, okay. So that was the fifth Conan movie. Um, the countdown to Heaven, or the Tengoku no countdown. Bachi, bachi, bachi. That's the end of it. Okay, okay. That's a blast. That's what I can say. That was really a fun one. Still think for me, the whole like castle part of the third movie is something I really, really loved, but by a little bit more, you know? So yeah, for me it would be like movie 3, movie 5. I think that would be my top 2 now. I'd give this one an 8, like I did for 3. It's a lot of fun. Obviously in terms of like the mystery and the deepness of the murder mystery plot, it never matches Yamagosho's writing, right? So the movie are more about like crazy action. I don't think we'd see something like this over the top in the main show, you know, jumping a car through building and explosion and all that in that way. But I enjoy it. Again, it's a change of pace. It's taking the characters which usually are more on like the detailed murder mystery and putting them in a more like action mystery, if you will. So it's a lot of fun to watch, yeah. Definitely. So yeah, top 2 movie for me as far as all this. I really enjoyed it. I mean, we had 2 very good episodes today. Well, episode 219 and this one. So really good stuff. Really good stuff. So next time, what do we watch? Next week, we watch The Client Full of Lies, part 1 and 2. Then we have And Then There Were No Mermaids, 3-parter. And actually, it's maybe 4-parter. And then maybe we also watch The Battle Game Trap, so episode 220 to 227. That is what we're doing next time. And again, the next movie we'll be watching a lot later, movie 6, The Phantom of Baker Street. We'll be watching after 275, or I guess 272 because fillers right here. So it might take a couple weeks to get to the next movie, obviously. Yeah. Once again, big thank you to Merchants for this spreadsheet, which kind of tells me like what are the important canon episodes to watch. It's great. It's very useful. Sorry guys again for the cut in the middle of the movie. Internet problem. At least today, I've been kind of lucky. I think the mic died only once, right? Can't believe it. I mean, yesterday it died like 5 or 6 times in one stream. We got lucky in that way. Anyway, I'm really enjoying Conan. So, looking forward to continue. Thank you to all of you who actually watch. I mean, the only reason I'm still continuing, well, the 2 reasons I'm continuing is 1, because I like it, but 2, because there's so many of you watching. Otherwise, I don't think I would continue streaming it, as, you know, it takes like a slot a week, right? But since there's so many of you actually watching my reaction to it, it's motivating, obviously. I mean, sometimes I continue reaction stream to stuff that no one watch, you know, because I've committed. But with Conan and the fact that it's like 1,000 episodes and 30 movie, if there was no interest, I don't think I would have stuck to it, because it's just too much. But because people